This is kind of a clarification message here on the article that I wrote the other day about the second law of thermodynamics and how it applies to baseball. Got a lot of emails basically saying, what in the world are you talking about? So here it is. The second law of thermodynamics was something that a couple of my guys who are studying thermodynamics in college were talking about the other day. And I just caught part of the conversation while they were working out. And I said, all right, guys, give me a little something here. Explain this to me. So they went in to basically explain about the disorder of a system. And you guys have all seen the picture in your old science books. There's a jar. Here you go. Use my coffee cup. My Christmas coffee cup in, what are we in now, May? Anyway, all the molecules are in the jar, and the lid's off, and those molecules are bouncing all over the place. And they're flying out of the jar. Then you've seen the picture where they put the lid on the jar, and all those molecules are contained and organized. They're in order within the system. So basically, my connection to baseball is that when I bring my guys into the weight room, if I just say, all right guys, go ahead, do what you're going to do, they're going to be all over the place. Some guys are going to be in a squat rack. Some guys are going to be doing curls. Some guys will be doing press downs. Some guys will be doing pull-ups. They'll be all over the place doing whatever floats their boat. On the other hand, if I put a lid on them, if I organize them and I put them in order and say, okay guys, we're going into the weight room, we're going to do our active dynamic warm-up, we're going to do our lower body power moves, then we're going to move on and we're going to do exercises A, B, C, D, and E. They know exactly what they're going to do. There's no disorder, no disorganization. They're going to go in, they're going to get the job done. Same thing goes with your practices out on the field. You know ahead of time, you know going into it what you're going to do. There's order, there's organization, and really the thing is that your guys are really going to appreciate that. Your guys are they're going to thank you for it, and they're really going to thrive under it because they've got motivation, because they know exactly what's going on now, exactly what's going to happen next, exactly what's going to happen after that. And they're looking for that leadership, and that's what you need to provide. So that's how the second law of thermodynamics applies to baseball. So I hope that clarifies things a little bit for you. Maybe it makes a little bit more sense now. Any questions, shoot me an email, coachdan@baseballstrength.com, and let me know if I can give you more clarification. If you have any specific questions on any aspect of training for baseball, strength training, power training, speed training, agility training, conditioning, whatever it is, let me know. Shoot me an email and we'll put something together for you, either an article, a workout, a video, a blog post, you name it, we'll get it put together for you. So, Coach Dan, trying to clarify the second law of thermodynamics as it applies to baseball.